want to understand, Osiris is the king of all gods of the afterlife. You'll see him inside the tombs in heaven tomorrow. Isis is always the vulture. When you see ladies with vultures above their head wearing a vulture, Cleopatra wearing a vulture, this is Isis is protecting you. The lady of magic that is always very helpful, and Set will never die, will always be alive. So you invited him to have a meal of dinner.
Yes.
And before inviting Osiris, before inviting Osiris to have a meal of dinner, he prepared him a very nice alabaster sarcophagus, exactly as his size. And then you made him the alabaster sarcophagus. And then you invited him for the meal. It's too good to be true. And he told you, what a nice alabaster sarcophagus this one is. And then you replied, what did you tell him?
Just for you.
Go ahead and check it out.
Yeah, go ahead. Yes,
check the
try it
size.
for size. If
Check
it
the
fits
size.
you, then it is yours. So then you are convinced you are good. And you
Okay.
tried it for size.
Why not? I know he's good.
Yeah. And then you are trying it for size. He was powerful. He used to work out every day. And then you got the lid and closed the sarcophagus and sealed it. You suffocated inside the sarcophagus. And then you died inside the sarcophagus.
Yeah.
And
Dun,
then
dun,
you
dun.
you got the sarcophagus and you threw it in the river. And it went from the river, according to the myth, to the Mediterranean. And from the Mediterranean, it went to Syria. So now he's dead. He's in Syria. He's not mummified. Earth is left to evil. This is what is the unseen behind what is happening. So Egypt is left and Earth is left to evil. And you tried to start the affair with Isis again. But Isis refused and told you, I have clean hands. And you were searching for your husband.
Yes.
And you can't find him. So you resorted to the lady of magic. And you told her, do you know how can I find him? Then you told her that
Only
his
through-
body is there in Syria.
Did I send her away? I would have given them to her.
No. You sent her to bring the body of the husband.
You
He's
got
not
to go.
mummified. If he's not mummified, you will never go to the afterlife.
Go
Your
get him.
soul is going to fall into the
He
unknown.
will go to hell.
Okay.
He's in Syria.
So he's in Syria.
Go forth and conquer. Get him, Mama. Go get him.
Then she will have to go to Syria now.
Go to Syria.
Isis has a mission to save the husband.
Yes.
What to do? So she had to fly to Syria.
Here's your lucky
Use-
round. Go.
She had to fly to Syria using no TWA and no Egypt Airway.
Oh, get the wings
She
of the bird.
turned herself to a
Wow, bird.
vulture.
Vulture.
Because vultures do smell and fetch dead bodies. So the vulture you see everywhere around flying over you, you have the protection of Isis. Isis turned herself to a vulture. And this is to save her husband, and she started flying. Let's learn how to fly. Bend your wings,
She's good
bend
at that.
your knees. One and
Oh, an
two.
excellent.
And Isis, the vulture, is ready to go to Syria.
Ready?
Yalla, go.
Ready, oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isis is flying.
Oh,
She went to Syria. And she got her husband. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's not rotten yet. Okay. So she brought him back to Egypt. Yes, she got him back. And with the help of her sister, with her magical stick, you were able to bring him back to life. So he's back to life. Symbol of good is back. And he's weak. But who is very wicked and didn't like that?
Satan. Seth.
This time Seth said,
My husband.
this is like Star Wars, by the way. So he dies and comes back, there are several. And more to come, by the way, for Osiris. This time, he says, I'll make sure that you don't come back. He kidnapped him.
Whoa.
Kill him. Okay. You know Isis? So fix this. I've cut him to 14 pieces.
14.
14, 1-4. And you scattered them all along the river. So now poor Osiris is killed again. And he was cut to 14 pieces. They are scattered all along the river. Isis again is going to her sister. Where can I find him? She told him how to find the
14
body.
pieces.
And there are 14 pieces. Turn yourself to a vulture again, please.
Go, vulture.
So vulture and collecting the members
Oh, yes.
together. You have 14 pieces to collect.
Oh, yes.
You collected the 14 pieces. You put them together here again, please.
Oh, okay.
And come over here. You put 13 because one piece was missing.
Tim had it.
She had all the pieces except for one. And according to the myth, this was the most important thing in a man, which is his
Heart.
Or
Liver.
see, practical girls.
His wallet. His wallet was
When you ask Egyptian women, so they tell you he lost his obelisk.
obelisk.
They tell you he lost his zucchini. When you ask Americans, they tell you he lost his credit card. This is the most important thing in America. So he lost his male organ, but let's focus on something. Why the idea of the missing male organ? Let's go behind the idea of just the male organ. This is, you cannot father a child anymore.
Yeah, no.
You are leaving earth to the symbol of evil. This is the point that we have. And then, how to sort out the problem of the missing male organ? You went to your sister, she couldn't help. She couldn't help. This is out of her scope of authority. And then you went, both of you, to the assembly of gods. You see always ice like this. I will show it to you on the wall. They were weeping to the assembly of gods. And they asked for the replacement of the male organ. The gods sorted out the problem by making Isis a mud male organ that she can stick it to the body of her husband, and this will work for a very short period of time. I swear to God. I'm speaking a lot of things. You know what is amazing?
ISIS.
In a short period of time, she did not waste a moment. She did not waste a moment. Okay. So he had the main organ, and now he's back to life. And you see Osiris, I will show him to you in the temple of Dangara, lying on his back with his main organ erection. Isis, sexual intercourse, keep it as it is, please. So did she have real intercourse? No. You never see Isis having intercourse with Osiris.
Never.
This is like immaculate conception. This is like birth with you turn yourself into a vulture.
Okay.
This is the
vulture
sexual
now.
intercourse that they have shown. You are vulture and you just take rounds. You go around him while his male organ is erected and you get pregnant.
Oh, this is amazing.
I want you to just link between other religions.
Not as much fun.
And then he did a good job. Okay? He did a good job.
And she's pregnant.
And she's pregnant. But what will we do with Mr. Osiris? He's too good to be true. Let's send him to the afterlife, where there is no hatred and no grudge, no hunger and no thirst. You became the king of all gods of the afterlife. Anyone who wants the land of good only, you go to the land of Osiris. We have the symbol of good. She's pregnant. And the symbol of good should be born. And this is the one that should have the skill of fighting evil. And she gave birth to Horus.
Horus.
That was born with a spear in the hand, ready to attack his wicked uncle Seth. He's ready for the war, and he's born with a spear, taught by his mother how to kill or how to attack his wicked uncle Seth. After 180 years chasing you, when you turned yourself to a hippopotamus, Mr. Seth, and you are hiding under the water of the river here in this area, you found him, or when you are on your boat and you were able to stab him. How many times? 14 times.
14 times.
14 stabs. Once for each of the members of the body.
Lorena Bobbitt.
The spear in the time of ancient Egypt was called Eddie.
Eddie?
Eddie. Eddie.
Eddie.
Yeah, like Eddie Murphy. Eddie. And the verb to kill is boo. So you are Eddie booing him. Eddie boo. And we are in the temple of Edfu. The temple of the killing with the spear. This happened here at this spot. And the Egyptians marked the spot and built the whole temple for it. So before we end the story, there is no message so far in the story. Were you able to kill him? Can you kill evil?
No.
No.
Did he survive? What happened? What is the message? The way to deal with Seth. We'll see it there on the walls of the temple. Yalla bina, let's walk inside. He won the battle, but the Seth is getting bigger. Can you see how big? Way bigger.
He's regenerating.
And where is Horus? Above him, there.
Standing on him.
He's on the top. So the whole message is here. This is the symbol of good
Over evil.
and over evil. So you have the messages here. So, and then you see this chain?
Oh, yeah.
And the spear. So the message, you have it here. This is how you deal with evil in your life. You don't just let go of evil and turn your back and say it is okay. If evil comes to you and attacks you, you attack and you fight back. This is the theory here. You don't have to be the nicest person on earth. You have to be a Horus. If you are so nice, you can go to the afterlife and join the god Osiris. But as the king of Egypt, you are the shadow of this god, and your job is to fight the evil. So the message is here. Good, evil. Good should be on the top of evil. Good should fight evil. This is symbolized in the spear. Good should control evil. This is symbolized in the chain over there. But evil never dies, and evil will always continue. And thank you very much for being excellent listeners. This is a wonderful temple. It is even getting better every day. And you see temples, you think that you are repeating the same thing? No, they are different ideas.